Well, hey there.
Hi, everybody. It's gravy time, and we got friends with us, and we're running a little bit late, so let's get a move on here. And I guess talk about everybody, because I'm Chan, and that's JD, and that's Mr. Mike.
Hello.
Hi. Hey,
What's up,
Hey.
gravy folks?
what's up?
And Mr.
Hello.
Brian Brink.
And
Hi.
Mr. Brian Brink is with us.
And
And
Mr. Paul
Mr.
R.
And a blue
Mr.
screen
Blue Screen Paul
screen of
R.
because I got some stuff I'm in the middle of, literally in the middle of the camera, and the stuff that I'm going to be having on the camera. Instead
Uh-oh.
of seeing my fat ass go back and forth, I have a little piece of
Fat
blue
ass.
tape over the.
I don't think you're allowed to call yourself a fat ass there, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
When I gain 30 pounds.
Have you guys
in a
seen him?
month-
He's definitely put on weight since the whole thing.
Thank you, Brian. I think.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Like, thank you for noticing.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. You've been through enough. You need to hear the truth.
I don't think you look
I am now
fat,
doing
though, buddy.
yoga and Pilates, men's Pilates, to get myself back to something.
He had to. He actually called me up. Said, "Brink, you got any shirts you're not wearing? Because I need some new clothes."
My God. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Lies.
Oh, dude.
Deceptions.
Come on, man. That 30 pounds is
More
probably, your
lies.
body probably needed that 30 pounds.
Nah,
Yeah,
I fight
probably.
lean. Fight lean.
You were a skinny feller.
I was.
You're probably going to lose it all in a month as soon as you go back to work.
Right.
That's what I'm hoping.
Right.
I got 7 pairs
And
of
then-
work pants that I got to fit back into.
And then you're not going to garner much sympathy from us who have a real problem trying to lose weight. 30 pounds in 30
Or
days.
will it be the opposite? Will I be like, I just lost 30? What's the deal? No.
Mhm.
No.
What if it all
Oh
just
my.
turns into muscle now?
Does it?
I'm 50, Chan. I don't know if that really happens at 50 anymore, but hey,
Yeah, it does.
look, with everything else that's going on with me recently, I won't count it out.
Exactly. Exactly. Hope for the best.
I'm going to hope for the best.
So, I guess we'll go round robin and see what everybody's working on. Brian, do you want to start?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm working on tonight. I really don't.
Okay.
I wasn't prepared. I have things. Maybe I'll open up this Sky Commanders thing I got at RetroCon, or I know I got that new Tigra from Fire and Ice, but she might be downstairs.
What's up, Ralphie?
And-
Eric? Toy Mafia?
Actually, I got a Stinger,
Ooh.
but I'm not ready. My gridiron stuff shows up Friday, so I'm gonna wait till Friday, I think.
Gonna wait till you get all the pluses.
Well, not all of them. I only got half my order in, so
Uh,
we'll see. And I do need to get my glasses because I can't see.
Isn't that a fun one?
It's I was talking to Gort this weekend about, like, because when I took my glasses off at the convention, I was like, wow, has it really been this bad? I feel like my eyes have gotten worse since I got glasses. And he's like, no,
I feel that way too.
you probably
Yeah.
just couldn't see that well before. And I was like, I don't know.
I don't know. I remember a
No, like,
time when I could
I-
really zero in on details,
It
and
was
I
just a few months ago. I was like,
it's just a
I
few
I
years
could
ago.
sit back here and read my screen, like,
Yeah, yeah,
but now I can't.
right.
So I don't know. It's very strange.
You're not alone, Brian.
No, as soon as I started wearing my readers here, I was needing them. It was like I'd try to read something. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it all blurry? It just
Yeah.
kept getting worse and worse, and now I can't see shit without my readers on.
But
So
it's like,
I have to put my contacts in to look far away, and I have to put my readers on to look close up. If I take my contacts out, I can see every little fucking fingerprint on my fucking hand like really good, but I can't see 3 feet away from me for shit. So
oh, that's
Mother-
weird.
wonderful.
Fucking contacts.
But it's
I hate
like,
contacts.
Fucking.
it was weird, like taking my glasses off and like people's faces were getting blurry and stuff. I was like, I don't remember this being a thing. I don't know. It's nuts.
So you
Yeah,
gotta figure
old.
out what you're doing tonight, there, Brian.
Yeah, I'll go find something.
Okay. Some RetroCon goodies sound like a good idea.
Yeah.
Just throwing that
How
out
about
there.
the Lego Prime?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Not tonight. Not tonight. I have a feeling that'll be Brian's last show on ShelfGravy whenever he finishes the Prime.
NJCC half put together Prime cheap.
Nah. Yeah. You get to finish it yourself.
Full circle. So, Mike, what are you doing?
I was gonna take my Bellaverse Vanguard apart and do some painting on it, but I think I'm gonna shelve that idea for a little bit. And I have a Savage Crucible, another lizard here, all ready to be painted. I just haven't figured out what
Nice.
color I want to do. So I'll probably be messing with that or opening toys or something.
Sounds good.
Just bowl. I mean, like Brian, I haven't really got a plan tonight. Just hanging out and.
So it's break time Wednesday. We're just taking a break from the week.
Yep.
I think that sounds good. I don't mind that. That's a good idea.
Chilling out with my peeps.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul.
Yes, ma'am.
What you got going on, man?
Well, I got magnets and paint. So from 2 weeks ago, I had made a bunch of add-on pieces because I wanted to lift the flank pieces to the dio. So I got those built and I got those painted and I got them installed, and then I took them back out and I pulled out all the columns because stone wasn't good enough. So I painted them metallic and reinstalled them. And yeah, it's just more and more and more and more. And every time I think I'm getting close to being done, I say, oh, wait a minute, what about this? Ah, shit. That leads to that and the other.
Yeah.
And I will never be done with this thing.
And let's not forget about all the washes and then the moss and then the little pebbles you have to put places and
vines and tomfuckery.
Yeah. So are we gonna get to see what you're doing?
Declared victory
tonight?
a long time ago.
Are you strictly blue screening tonight?
I will blue screen until I have everything back in to the point of where I want people to see it for now, because, I mean, it could change 14 more times within the next 2 weeks.
Gizmo! Welcome to Gravy Time.
Hey!
Ralphie's in there too. And Wolfie said have a great show. And Toy Mafia's here.
Hi, my peoples.
Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. I am working on something that I'm supposed to wear to a wedding on Friday, and I'm also working on something that our friend Gracie is supposed to wear to the wedding on Friday. So, yeah.
That's 2 days.
I know. It's okay. Because most things are pretty much done and ready. I just have to do a couple tiny things to what I'm going to wear, and then do a couple little things to what she's going to wear. It's all going to be, it's gravy, baby. It's gravy.
Gravy.
Gravy, baby.
Gravy time.
It's all good. So, yeah. I'm sewing things, and I'm looking up patterns so that I can make more of these guys.
Oh, boy.
Pickle.
Everybody wants a pickle.
Tackles.
Yes. It's so cute, man. I love this guy. Anyway.
It's like Fraggle Rock.
I know. It's just in my house. It's the best. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to be hand stitching some things. JD, what are you doing tonight? What's going on with you? What's happening?
Well, right now I'm taking this naked lady's skin off.
Oh God.
Okay.
Here, let's
he's skinning a naked lady.
Boop, boop, ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Hey there, everybody.
Hey.
Yep. So I put a top on her for the sake of keeping everything.
Not getting us canceled.
Yeah. But I need to bulk out her waist here. So I started pulling this down so I can do something to bulk that up. I'm not
Well,
going
Go
to
for
force
it.
over because it's this weird silicone.
Uh-huh.
Like, boop, boop, boop.
Uh-oh. Squeezing
Just
the
squish your
Mhm.
butt cheeks.
Well, it's a good thing you put
Yep.
a shirt on her top and you're squeezing her ass nude right there.
Right.
Squeezing the
So-
juice.
Well, what is that a blank figure or
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
a storm collectible or what is that?
Nope. It's I don't know, Amazon.
It's actually part of what he got for his birthday from the Jackal Squad.
Yeah.
Okay, well
Cool.
that still doesn't answer. What is it?
It's a blank figure.
Oh.
It's a completely naked lady. She comes with a head. She has like silicone booty, silicone waist area,
Here's the
and
bag.
silicone chest area.
So that's interesting. So it's not a fully
No.
silicone figure like those
Like the bison or
bisons.
the
Yeah.
No,
Who
only partially.
model.
So the arms and stuff and the legs have traditional joints, which is kind of neat.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
5K Toys had something like that too. I pre-ordered a couple of those.
Well, is it like proper 112 or is it like too short for G.I. Joe? Is it more Figma? Is it more...
well, let's see here. Let me just
I
pop
would
this
say
joint back
it's more
together.
Figma, but I think it would matter how you wanted your female to proportion.
Well,
What Eric wrote.
But still, even
Yeah,
Figma
it's
stuff
one
can
of
be
them.
too small. But
there's
Yeah,
That-
with Cobra
that's-
Commander.
that seems
That-
pretty good.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not bad. Yeah.
No,
Oh, she's petite.
not everybody's exactly 6 foot tall, so
Right.
there's a little bit of play
But
there.
like a Figma would be even shorter.
Right.
Mhm.
She's
Yeah.
she's
Here's
somewhere
a-
between, I'd say.
This is a KO Figma.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
So
And she was on Amazon for how much? What was it?
like 20
seven-
bucks,
20
17
bucks, yeah.
bucks, something like that.
I'll be right back, folks.
These fit?
Yeah, man.
Ooh, these might actually fit.
No
One.
worries.
Sure. Need pants. This lady needs some pants.
She needs some pants.
Hmm.
Very
Some slacks. Some work slacks.
Well, I got some,
Business attire.
some shoes on her. They kind of fit funny, but
I think it's kind of hilarious because they actually did sculpt her where her
nether regions.
nether regions are supposed to be.
Are
Yep.
they squishy too?
Yep.
No, I mean probably.
Yeah, it is. The whole bottom part is
Oh, that's right.
it's all
yeah.
silicone. Something else I did was because I got these starting lineup guys, and they come with like a palmed basketball.
Uh-huh.
Look. Ah!
It's a magnet.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
So doesn't exactly match up, as good as.
The shoes look like Crocs.
Hmm.
Ralphie says the shoes look like Crocs.
They're actually whatever this figure is. It's actually her sneakers. I don't know what figure that is. It's a
Spider Gwen.
Gwenpool or Spider Gwen or something.
I think it's Gwenpool. Wow, those look huge.
Yeah. Yep.
That's funny.
But they fit, which is cool. Yeah, like this little teeny weeny little feet.
Now, are the feet? Do they have ankles? Like with these figures, I've seen they have ball joints on the ankles, but like, are there
Yeah.
proper ankle joints?
Yeah, I mean, you get swivel and rocker and.
Yeah, I'm just curious because, like I said, on other things that I've seen like this, like usually they just put a ball joint on the bottom.
The quality of this is actually like pretty nice.
Yeah.
Considering it's a $20 figure.
Yeah, considering it's like a $20 blank figure, like.
It is pretty cute, like for what it is. I was surprised. It's very, very, very petite though. That's why he's making the waist a little wider. Because I mean, like.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like.
I found the listing on
super
Amazon.
fucking skinny.
I found the listing on Amazon. You've got suntan skin, pale skin, mid bust, little bust, huge bust, and big bust.
Huge bust.
He got
Yes,
the
please.
Huge bust.
I think I have
the
the
suntan with the medium boobs.
Yeah.
Mid.
Mid, yeah.
They say mid is a bad word now. Like you don't want to be mid.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
They can fuck
That's
off.
what I hear people say.
I don't know anything about that.
Everybody wants to change everything nowadays.
I don't get it either, Chan.
I'm too old to change.
Like, remember when we were kids, like, we would make words that were actual words. Like, we would make them viral.
Yeah.
But, like, now, people just make up words. And I'm like...
And they abbreviate words that sound ridiculous.
What's the other one?
Yeah.
Demure. Isn't that's something going on with that now?
Yeah.
At least that's a real word.
Yeah.
It is, but there's a ridiculous.
But then, like, not using it right or something. I don't know. I haven't heard.
No, there's some TikTok thing that went viral about this lady saying something about being demure, and now it's a whole thing.
Oh. I can't watch TikToks anymore because they make you like. Well, before people would share them, and you could just click on it and watch it, but now it makes you log in and like use the app. I'm like, well, fuck you. Sorry, not gonna see it.
I don't want anything to do with it. Have fun.
God, the only thing I've ever been on was Facebook and Instagram. All that other crap, I don't even have a clue.
Well, basically, it's all the same stuff anyway.
I don't think I want to. It all sounds fucking dumb.
Like, I'm not. That's it. I'm like, I'm not downloading another app. I'm done.
No.
I don't hardly ever go on Instagram.
If I'm downloading another app, it better be something I can create something in.
Catch this. Okay. Catch this. It says here, traditionally, demure is used to describe someone, often a woman, who is reserved, modest, and shy. However, makeup artist and TikTok content creator Jules LeBron has reframed the word to mean someone who is mindful of themselves, their appearance, and interactions with others.
What was the first definition again?
Reserved, modest, and shy. Often used to describe someone feminine.
Right. And the new definition?
Someone who is mindful of themselves, their appearance, and their interactions with others.
I mean, they kind of go hand in hand a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Why
I'm just tired of people like just making up their own rules and demanding that everybody else has to play along.
Yeah,
I will not. I
That's the
refuse.
whole thing.
Go fuck yourself.
Why are we redefining words? I don't understand that. That's a weird.
I mean, it's very
redefining words. I mean, You know,
I know
we
it is
can't.
kind of a loose definition there. I'm not.
We can't just,
whatever.
you know, call people what they really are, and you know,
Yeah.
whatever labels have been given previously are now.
Hey guys, does this mean we're getting old?
It does, because we're
Does it?
complaining about everything.
Is it? Is that what it
Yeah.
means?
Yeah.
Goddamn spikes.
I just ignore it all. I don't give
Yeah, I
a
don't-
fuck.
I do. I'm not
Slightest
playing that
goddamn
game.
shit.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
usually
give
do
the
too.
slightest
Nah, I
goddamn
take
shit
care.
about that stuff.
I'm gonna get old and I don't give a fuck. It's fine.
I already am old, and I don't give a fuck.
Well, that too. It's okay. We're all heading in that direction anyway.
Don't
Well,
give
it
a
seems
fuck.
here this doofus TikToker is getting all
Doofus.
Doofus. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good word. That's
I
a
mean,
good
look,
word, right?
It's not
like
very
NBC
demure of you,
website,
Brett.
Today Show website. You know, it's
Oh
like
yeah.
it's like, well, she did it. She changed the meaning of a word, and now she's getting all the hits, getting all the likes and shares,
Yep.
getting
Well,
all
yeah,
the
That's where our
because
views.
fucking
There it
that's
is.
where our
that's now a
country's headed
thing.
right now.
They now check social media and they invite people onto social media who are content creators because that's a thing.
Yeah, here's Ralphie. Here's another one too.
I got
What's
it. I got
what's
you,
a
Ralphie.
what's a Riz?
I
Yeah.
got you.
I don't know either, and I'm not
Ri-
gonna find out.
I can tell you. I have
Riz
it
is your
here.
game,
How do you
isn't it?
know, Chan?
Because I looked it up.
You're
I have
hanging with the young
Googles.
people.
I got the googs. Riz is a slang term that means style, charm, or attractiveness, and the ability to attract a romantic or sexual partner.
Oh,
Game.
Believed to
sounds
be
like
a shortened form of the word charisma.
I was about to say, sounds like charisma to me.
So
Yeah.
Mojo. No,
Mojo.
I don't know.
Oh, Ralphie's got another one.
I
I
got
gotta
you.
get my glasses. Stop capping, bruh.
Yeah. Okay. So capping is a slang term that means lying or being dishonest
Oh.
Joshin.
or making false statements.
Porky Pies. Stop telling Porky Pies.
Oh, I never heard that one. There you
It's
go,
a
Dormammu.
British
Ralphie,
thing.
you're the Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
That's your new superhero name, Ralphie.
The Rizzler.
Or
Sounds like a
maybe
Stop
restaurant.
capping, bruh.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean it means lion.
it's not fun to joke about lions. James Earl Jones died on Monday.
Oh, that's not a fun thing to talk about either.
So capping means lions?
Yeah.
You know, a whole bunch of them. A pride of
Oh,
lions.
like a pride, you mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ralphie says, so I'm a liar. He's on timeout till he's 46.
That's right, he was staying in the corner.
There you go.
That's where it all started, right there, being on timeout.
And then participation awards.
Yeah.
Everybody gets one. Don't be upset.
It's dumb. Do something worth a damn, and then you get an award.
Yeah.
Like
That's
changing the definition of something.
No,
Oh.
No.
no.
Uh-uh.
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna
No,
do.
sir.
Nope.
He said
That
he's
person
gonna
can
make-
go straight to hell.
Whoa.
Ralphie said
Straight.
he's gonna make pins for his Rizzler
Rizzler.
appreciation.
Do you rizzle? Do you even rizzle?
Bruh.
I don't even know if they say bra anymore. Does they say bra?
Bruh.
Yeah, stop capping, bro. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bro is acceptable. I have a hard time with bra.
I say it.
Well, once you figure
to
out
be
that
annoying.
clasp in the back, it's like
Yeah.
you're good to go.
Say, stop calling me
not bra.
underwear.
Not bra, bruh.
Hey
Oh,
Scott,
sorry.
what's up?
Bruh.
Bruh.
So I got a house full of my nephews next door, 8 of them to be exact.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
And yeah, my sister-in-law, she has 7 of her own, and then they just
Holy man.
they just adopted little Edward. He's been a foster kid for
You know
he
what?
was 3 days old
Are they
when
happy?
they got him. They are.
Good.
Good.
There you go.
Yep. That's what matters.
I can't get enough. I love the fact that like I come home, well, Monday, I had 2 4-wheelers, a dune buggy, and 3 dirt bikes,
In your
just
yard.
causing a dust storm in the back because we turned my
Nice.
backfield into a track
There you go. It's a
That's
win.
cool.
every day. You know, and the trade-off is they keep it mowed, and when they're done, the field has to be put back because like
That's a
right
hell
now
of a
there's
trade-off.
they've set up
Yeah.
this big launch ramp and
That's cool.
all kinds of shit. So
Good for you,
I
Paul.
think
That's
young
great.
people need to be out
I
doing
love my
that stuff
nephews.
a lot more often.
Same.
Absolutely.
That's cool. They gotta be giving them a place to do that.
Ralphie says that has to be a loud house. Look, my mom had 6 siblings. She was one of 6. 5 of them were girls. One of them was a boy. Girls are so loud, man. Oh my god, they're so loud.
Huh.
It's crazy. Glad I didn't stick around that for long.
no, that my relationship with my nephews. I mean, I don't think I could love them anymore if they were my own kids.
That's awesome.
Like
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
They're cool.
they well, for my birthday this past February, they were asking my wife, like, so what's going on with Uncle Paul for his birthday? What are we doing for a party? She's like, well, we weren't really planning one. They're like, what are you talking about? She's like, well, we didn't really, Uncle Paul hasn't said anything. They're like, no, we're having a party. So they all came over and I had dinner with my nephews and like completely
That's
all like
amazing.
their idea. They were just like, nope, it's Uncle Paul's birthday. We're coming
That's
over.
great. That's
That's
really
fucking
cool.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's
Good.
cool.
It is sure is something.
My sisters don't have children, so I don't know what it's like to be an auntie or an uncle.
And you would be an uncle.
Would I? Probably.
Yep, you'd be an uncle.
Right? Yeah. Ralphie knows. He said, Chan, I hear you. My daughter is 3'2". Her volume plays center for the Milwaukee Bucks. I get that. I totally understand that. And I have never met a human being that could plug up a toilet like a fucking chick, a girl, a fucking small child girl. It's disgusting. They're gross, man.
Okay. I don't know. My
Be glad you're
16-year-old
around a lot
son
of
does a
boys,
hell of a
man.
job.
I don't know, man. And stink like farts. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, but she still stinks.
Girls don't fart. What are you talking about? You stop
No,
that.
I don't fart just because I'm embarrassed, but
Right.
everybody else does.
JD's like, sure you don't.
You don't boot.
I do a lot.
I hear her
actually.
fart all the time.
No, you don't.
Not all the time, but
Don't exaggerate. I'm not gross or anything. Come on. I'm only gross like that around the children and Gracie.
oh,
So it was the fart ninja, not me.
It was a dog. We have 4 dogs.
So you can tell when it's the dog.
mm-hmm.
Yes.
The three worst smells on the fucking planet are fucking dog farts, baby shit, and death. Not necessarily in that order.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Death. Yeah, you're not wrong. Ralphie says there's like 3 poop nuggets and a half a roll of toilet paper, and it smells like the Charles River. You're right. You're absolutely fucking correct.
The Charles
Yeah.
River.
It's disgusting, man.
What's the Charles River?
The Charles River is. Let me get specific, because I know that you like your specifics. Charles River. The Charles River is in Massachusetts, sometimes called River Charles or simply the Charles.
It doesn't sound very wholesome.
There's something about like experiments and shit in the area and stuff being dumped in the river or something at one point way back in the day. He said, Ralphie says, if you've ever been to Boston, you know the Charles River. No.
I've been to Boston.
But
I don't
the
remember
mafia
the river.
gets rid of a lot of its problems. All I had to do is say dog fart, and here comes the dog.
Yeah.
I can hook you right on up.
Dog farts are pretty bad. But I'm telling you right now, little girls' farts are right up there with dog farts. Not even kidding. Like, how did that come from you? Like, you look at this person, they're tiny, and you're like, how did that smell come from you? It's impossible.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Shitting all over the
Oh,
place.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Oh, Ralphie, I'm so glad you understand what I'm talking about. That's so great. Feel better about my life.
That was cool seeing Ralphie at the last convention. Maybe not the last convention, but
You're talking.
our get together.
So, yeah. Well, NJCC Realm Nation
Yeah,
going on
yeah.
there.
Yeah, that was cool.
Got some hugs from everybody. It was great.
Very much enjoyed that.
Have you ever been for the RetroCon thing?
No,
No.
BotCon, TFCon, and the NJCC are the only ones that I've been to that are any kind of meaningful show.
Gotcha.
I thought about going to SDCC a couple times, but I just can't deal with the crowds.
Yeah, that's a little
That's a
tough.
lot of people.
Emerald City has one here too in Seattle, and it's like, fuck that, man. I can't stand Seattle anyway. But there was a couple of brothers that own a vintage toy shop, and they went and they said, man, you could even barely even get through there. There's so
Wow.
many damn people.
I like RetroCon because it is pretty easy to get through in that way. It's not overly crowded. There are a good number of people there, but it's not bad.
I would like to go to a Legion's Con one of these times, though.
For real.
Well,
yeah.
November.
See all the people's customs and stuff. Oh, my one trip for the year is done.
Oh,
It'll have to be some other time.
Are you guys gonna do your Thanksgiving trip this year, or are you guys doing something else?
No, our friends who lived out by you guys in Eston moved to Florida, so
Oh wow.
oh.
So we're going to, in a couple weeks, we're going to Greece for a couple weeks.
Nice.
It's going to be half, maybe spread some of her mom's ashes because they went to Greece a long time ago and it was very meaningful to them.
Aw.
And the other half vacation, so
Right on.
it should be cool. I've never been there before. I want to see all the like Greek mythology type stuff and the old ruins and all the touristy stuff.
That's gonna be awesome. Take so many pictures. I want
I
to
hope
see.
so. I will.
Ralphie said he had to work for RetroCon. I'm sorry, man. Have you been before though? Wow.
Yeah, he's been there, I think.
Mhm. I think that Cybertronic Spree is just this lovely icing on top of a cake of just a lot of nerd fun. It's just ridiculous stuff going on. So many cool toys, stuff that takes you back really far. And then you get
Really
to watch
far.
Robots. Robots dressed up and ready to party.
I think I saw a picture of you next to one of them recently in Facebook.
It may not have been recent. Yeah, you did sit next. I know. Yeah. See, I thought you were there.
It was the RC.
There's a picture of Crystal with RC that she posted. I didn't take any pictures with the robots this year.
Oh, okay.
I usually do, and I didn't this year.
I thought it was you, or maybe you posted it or something.
Fen went with us. That was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Fen got her picture with some of them, right?
She did, yeah.
Maybe that's what
Maybe
you're seeing.
She had a good time. She was like laughing and carrying on, having a ball, just watching the robots, man. Sometimes that's all you need. Hey Jedi, what's up?
Watching the robots.
What's up, Jedi?
Yeah. Going on, man.
Saw him there too.
Yeah. Him and his lovely lady.
Yeah.
I feel like we just know some really great people, and it's nice to just meet up and get a chance to catch up with them for a minute.
Yeah.
I think we just need more of that kind of time.
Mm-hmm.
There's other times where it's weird. It's like, I've seen you in the chat like for, what have we been, like 10 years or something now doing this? It's like you finally meet them in person.
It's funny too, because usually you know them by their chat name, not their their real name. So it takes a minute for that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
he said, "You guys are my escape away when we meet up." Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. My first TF kind of knew so many people in the realm. Not knew them, but knew who they were. And then I know nobody knew me because I'm usually pretty quiet. I don't post or do anything like that too much.
Right.
I'm like, oh, I'm Rogor. Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I know who you are. Leon and Ian were the first realm members that I met.
Do you think we should get name tags that say, hi, my name is, and then it's your chat name?
Yep. I knew who they were, and I just came up and introduced myself, and they're all totally fucking cool. I'm like, oh, no, man.
Yeah.
This bitch.
I can't even believe, like, all the people that have been in my house in the last month either. Like, it's been so, like, it was so amazing to have Scott and Drea here for, like 2-3 days or however long that was, and then just like cycling people in and hanging out here at home. Like I've sat around my kitchen table, my dining room table, oh man, so many times in the last month, and just been like, holy shit, look at this. This is amazing.
That's cool. I wish I had.
Yes, it does. That will help
like
considerably.
Well, we miss you, man. We miss having you here and hanging out.
Yeah.
JD and I were talking the other night about sitting up late and watching that movie with you, and
oh god, that was funny as shit. I'll always remember that movie. God, it was funny.
Every once in a while,
yeah.
Every once in a while, just for fun, I'll say that to him, just for,
Yeah, we had a great time over there. It's not like sleeping in a room and there's nothing but toys everywhere you look. It's like every room on every floor.
Yeah, it's close.
And then you got a bunch of little ninjas farting at you when you walk by.
I just put batteries back in them. The house is going off again. We're heading into fall. We gotta get the fart ninjas out.
That's the kind of sense of humor that I'm definitely approve of.
Hey, Robert Fulmer, how are you? Welcome to Gravy Times.
Hello.
What's up?
He said,
That-
I figured it out. Technology definitely not my strong suit. So hi everybody.
Me
Okay,
neither.
I'm with you, brother.
You got it. You got it. What's going on, man?
I can barely
struggle.
figure tic-tac-toe out.
Good to see you, Robert. Good to see you.
Yeah, what are you guys working on anything in the chat? What are you guys doing tonight? What's
Yeah.
happening, man?
Who's working
What's
on
up?
what?
Send
Talk
in
to
some
me.
pictures.
Tell me what's going
Send some
on.
pictures in.
Yeah, I love
like
it when you guys send me pictures. It's the best.
Right?
All right. We're gonna see if we can't do it this way.
So
Yeah,
being how
this way.
I couldn't figure out what color to paint this fella, and then I'm kind of
Ouch.
got G.I. Joe on the mind lately. I'm gonna make a camouflage lizard.
Huh, nice.
The camo lizard. That sounds awesome.
Let's see what happens.
Jedi said, working tonight. Unfortunately, remote.
Hmm.
Well, we're glad you're here, regardless, working or not.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Working or not.
Working or not.
Am I gonna cut my finger? That's the
Don't do
real
that.
question of the night. No, I'm gonna do it this way. So that I don't.
I'll tell you, right after him and I started like hanging out, getting creative together, he like almost chopped, like sliced his thumb off, like the whole
So
sliced straight is crazy.
where is it? Even
I'm like,
that?
so this is what this
knife?
guy does with X-Acto knives. Jeez.
Mhm.
I don't even know where that
Fucking
knife.
menace.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah. So this
Yeah, it was that.
this
yeah.
thing
Oh,
right
Oh yeah, that too.
was like right
man.
here,
Mm-hmm.
just
Yikes.
right in there.
You notice it goes in phases too.
Meats and potatoes in there. Yeah, it does.
Like I always am working with knives, whether it's here, at work, you
Yeah.
know, and I mean I hit my thumb and then like hit it again. And then a third time, like my thumb was like all bandaged just like 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Every time I turned around, I was friggin' whacking it with the X-Acto knife.
Like, I've watched him cut his fingernails with his pocket knife, and then he goes and does something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy crap, man. That's
Putting-
some hella good knife skills, and then slice.
Yeah.
Went and got my Tigra. Gonna open her up tonight.
Nice.
So
I remember when I was a kid, my dad had this knife. It was like a pocket knife, but it like had a hook on the end of it on the blade side, like a
oh
carving knife,
yeah,
kinda.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
And he-
I remember
He would
those.
fucking scale fish and fucking carve shit and undo screwdrivers and pick fucking slivers out of my hand. I'm like, can you get a cleaner knife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My pap was
But
like that too.
it wasn't like a fine tip knife. It was like a big, scary, blunt fucking thing. I'm like,
right?
Mhm.
Like
God damn.
like a hunting knife.
Yeah, like, get that away from me.
It was more like a chisel.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
well. I want to say that thing's probably meant for skinning and whatnot.
Yeah. Butchering rabbits, all kinds of stuff.
Dude, how the fuck can I bulk this piece up?
What is it?
So I took this is the waste piece.
Without the silicone. That's
Yeah,
all the bigger
so
it
like
is.
that's all. It's you see the ball down in
Yeah.
there. Mhm.
Yeah.
Fuckus.
Yeah, it
I'll
was.
say I got my glasses
know.
on and I
There we
still
go.
can't see. Oh, there it goes.
Right.
So that goes down in there. Just like this.
So, what do you want to do to it?
I want to bulk this out
I
Like,
mean, I think
wider.
green
any-
stuff's probably your best option.
Either that or milkshakes and mac and cheese. Get it.
Hey.
Trying to make a pog.
Scott said he still hasn't opened his Tigro.
I'm doing it now. I was gonna save it till the Friday hangout, but I'll open my Stinger then, because I'll get my Iron Factory parts. This Tiger's pretty. It's on point with what JD's working on, so.
Really? That sounds interesting.
I
Not
keep
squishy,
seeing it
but
on.
It's a scantily clad woman.
Yeah, I
Ah,
keep
right.
seeing it on 5K.
Oh, that's the Frazetta girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got that in the mail too.
Hold on, I gotta get a glove.
That's a good looking figure.
Oh man, he's getting a glove. Oof.
Whoa.
Don't know what's gonna go down now, but Could be
Easy.
could be fun. You never know.
Get the squeegee.
What is going on?
JD busts out the gloves and people get like tattoos and stuff.
What?
I don't know. I was picking because you went to get
Oh.
a glove.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
don't want. I don't want this shit all over my hand. Epoxy.
Epoxy.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants epoxy on their hands.
No.
Just a
That's good enough.
friendly tip out there, guys. Wear a glove. Okay.
Yeah. Green
Jenna
stuff just
wants-
keep.
Huh?
Green stuff just keep water nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never used that.
You what?
I've never used that. Green stuff?
Yeah.
It's kind of
How is it?
challenging.
Like,
For
what
me,
is
at
it?
least.
It's, well, you mix it, right?
Yeah, it's two-part
It's two
epoxy.
parts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jedi wants to know, JD, what are you working on anyway? Since I'm late for the party.
Oh, so I got a naked lady in the mail,
Rare.
and I'm working on bulking her torso up because her torso is ridiculously small.
Because we
Need
like
the dump stuff.
butts. And you can't.
Like her waist is like
She needs
So-
a dumpy.
this figure is like better proportioned than
Her
this thing was.
her waist is as big around as a ballpoint pen.
Yeah,
Like a
it's
Bic.
like that's the
That's the
little
waist.
piece of her waist. And it's inside a silicone and
So he cut the silicone off and now he's using some epoxy.
no, I just rolled it down. I didn't cut it.
Oh. Rolled it down.
I want her to have a, like
Yeah. Like
just
a-
more of like
like a
that
middle.
shape.
Yeah. Robert says he uses Milliput and used the shit out of lotion on my fingertips so it doesn't stick. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've used Vaseline, not like the lotion,
Vaseline.
but yeah.
Vicks.
So Lou says it looks like the AliExpress female body I got a few months back. Very tiny.
Yeah, maybe. This was
I
off
mean,
of
it-
Amazon.
$20 Amazon blank. Jedi said, I know of a former staff member that got a lady in the mail. She speak no English and was 30 years younger than him, but he adored
Speak
her.
no
Don't know if
English.
she came naked first.
Probably not, but
That's pretty good, man. Mail order brides are a thing, you know?
Free shipping.
Possibly. You never know. I
I
think
mean-
it depends on the country.
yeah. Orders over $10,000, free shipping.
I want to know if she'll do laundry and scrub floors. And what about washing windows?
Probably.
Free
Whenever
returns.
they're told. They're going back.
Damn, Paul.
Buy her to turn into another American woman of today. That came out wrong. Hang on.
Whoa.
Whoa. Paul.
Whoa.
Easy, buddy. We don't want to get canceled. Come on.
That's all right. Apparently, we've already been canceled.
That happens.
Oh, no.
I have an interesting question for you folk.
Okay.
I like questions.
What of the utensils in your kitchen that you use almost all the time, what do you think the oldest one is that you have? Like how old?
Like history-wise, or that actual piece?
Yeah, how long have you owned it, like, and been actively using it?
Jesus.
Kim's had a spatula as Frosty the Snowman on it ever since I've known her, which has been about 12 years.
Okay.
But I think that we pretty much got rid of all my stuff because it had like wolves and cool stuff on it, but not cool enough, evidently.
Lightning bolts and
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
I mean, we have stuff that's like 25 years old, like stuff we got at our wedding. But
I've got a couple of like, they're not quite steak knives, they're kind of all-purpose knives, but I've had those things for like, those are my first, like when I moved out on my own.
Wow.
So
nice.
that's probably about 25, 27 years old, maybe.
I think that the mixer is the oldest thing that we have in the kitchen.
oh yeah,
Well,
that thing's from
it's a
70s.
blender. It's a blender. Sorry, called it wrong. It's a blender. Yeah, it's one of those old like avocado green wearing brand
nice.
blenders. But to be fair, that was JD had that
It kind of came with the house.
when I
What are you doing, dog?
But one of the oldest utensils that I have that we've been using all this time is a spatula that was left here at our wedding that I know had to be 20 years old when it was left here.
Oh, wow.
Somebody wanted it out of there.
It was,
Their
something
kitchen.
old. You know how they do that thing with weddings, like something old and shit like that.
All right. So, do I need epoxy on
something like
anything
that.
else? Oh, a
The
little bit
reason
left.
why I ask is because this week I finally replaced my pasta strainer that I have had since I graduated from college.
Whoa.
Nice.
So
Did you replace it just to get a
Wow.
new one, or was there something wrong with it?
it was just time. It was falling apart, stuff like
Mhm.
that. Like, who knows if like the plastic was in my food and stuff like that. It's just like,
Yeah.
fortunately, it was red, so I'd be able to see if anything flaked off. But yeah,
So,
25
can I
years
ask
old.
you?
I got it in 1999.
you said it's red.
1999.
Yeah.
Is it just like one of those one handles and it has like the 3 prongs on the bottom that like form the legs?
Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah. It was red. It had a
Ah,
red
form
handle.
the head.
But Mamu says he's got a 30-year-old potato masher at his house.
There you go.
Nice.
We do have some other like old stuff, but I can't say because I kind of started from scratch when I moved in here. I got rid of a lot of my older kitchen stuff because you're moving in. It's a new thing. But like JD's mom and some of his family members have given us some pretty old like silverware, and our potato masher's probably not new.
We have a potato masher.
We do have a potato
I don't
masher.
think we
yeah.
even have one.
I bought one 4 years ago when I started doing those HelloFresh meals. I was like, all right, I'm gonna. There's all these mashed potato recipes. I'm like, all right.
I love mashed potatoes.
Me too.
Good.
Did you say mashed potato night? Did
Mashed
you say
potatoes.
mashed potato? Oh, okay.
Mashed potatoes.
Oh.
Potatoes.
I'm with Scott. The
Oh,
oldest
do 'em,
utensil
put 'em
in
in a
my
pot.
kitchen is me.
Yeah,
That's
there you
great.
go.
A
That's
good
great.
answer, Scott. Good answer. I love that. That's probably right. I can't
I was
believe that
looking-
I'm like 4 years away from 50. Like I just kind of like look around like, really? That's already happening? Holy shit.
I'll be 53 this year.
How's that?
Oh, shit.
That's crazy. I just don't even care anymore.
Yeah, I hear that. Okay.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of like, you just lose all those worries. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, you find
Nice.
yourself saying
It's like
fucking
a
a lot
fucking,
more.
it's
Who
just like a
fucking
big
cares?
fucking relief just taken off. It's like, okay, I made it past 50. It's fucking, I'm good. Whatever happens, happens.
That's it. I look
Whatever
at it,
these
hit
kids
50.
are doing and making
That's-
new words and all that shit, who gives a fuck? Let them
Yep.
do it.
That's the ticket I've been riding since I turned 30. Oh, I made it this far. Fuck.
Actually, I'm not sure that this hasn't been my attitude my whole life.
I'm with you on that one. Yeah, I was just thinking that too. Like I remember when I turned 30 and my aunt looked at me and she was like, "Oh my god, aren't you so freaking out right now?" And I was like, "No, am I supposed to be freaking out right now?"
No.
And she's like, "Yeah, oh my god, you're turning 30." And I'm like, "It's 30. Come on, I got a long way to go."
My dad told me there's actually a point you reach where you're proud of how old you are. And like the older you get, it's kind of a weird thing.
I feel like I've always kind of been there. Like, oh my god, I made it.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, that's since I turned 30, like every year is like, all right, look at that.
Here we are.
I made it another one. Holy shit.
Round and round we go.
I wasn't
baby.
supposed
Round
to
and
make
round
it past
we
30.
That's it.
That's funny.
I had
bring
no
it-
plans of being this old. Like, what do I do? Shit.
Yeah, what do I do?
I'm
I didn't know
not
what I was
sure
going to do
what
after high
do with
school,
my
and fucking here I
hands.
am.
Right, right.
My dad had, speaking of utensils, Brian, I was trying to think of the oldest stuff. And when I moved into my first house, my stepmama gave me this box, just a whole bunch of stuff. And it just threw it all in there, didn't think about it. Then, I met Kim, years later, and she pulls it. She goes, "What the hell is this?" And it was like a little pizza server. And I said, "Oh, that's funny." I said, "That's probably fucking one of the pizza servers my stepmom stole from fucking Godfather's years ago." They thought they were quite the hip bandits by, when we were getting ready to leave, just throw the pizza slicer and pizza picker upper in the box and like a bunch of old kleptos and right off in the night with it. And I was joking about that, and then when I was visiting them later, and then one of their drawers, they had like fucking 10 of those things. I was, "You guys really think you need 10 of these?" My dad was the same with pens. He'd steal pens all the time.
I had a friend that used to steal ashtrays from everywhere we ate.
My little brother
said-
collected ashtrays.
No shit. Lou said getting old always beats the alternative. # above ground and vertical. And then Dormammu said just before that, you can only use those to strain underwear for so long, Brian.
What does that even mean?
No. I figured you would know.
Straining all the shit out of your underwear.
That's a terrible
Ew.
joke. Try again, Dormammu.
Brian put an end to that joke.
Yeah.
He
it's,
said nope.
I think it's mid. Might be. Is that the word? Is that how you
Is
use
it
it?
mid? Yeah,
Mid.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. That joke had no riz.
Oh, Brian's learning the lingo.
Dude. Dormammu's totally capping, brah.
Bruh.
Bruh. He just called you underwear, Dormammu. Think it's time to make a bargain.
Underpants, huh?
He just called you.
I don't know if I
lingerie.
mentioned this last time, but when we were at the NJCC, I didn't
Realm
know
Nation?
I didn't know who Dormammu was. Like, I didn't know what he looked like. I just
Yeah.
saw him in the chat all the time. And then I heard his voice, and I'm like, That sounded like that fucking sock video, the fucking I am Jeremy, you know, guy. And I'm fucking, are you
Yeah,
Dormammu? And he goes, yeah, I am. I'm like, oh, no shit. That was fucking hilarious.
Hell of a
It's
guy.
funny you say that because I
Dormammu.
just I've been talking to Dormammu the last few nights for the first time.
Yeah, fucking
Nice.
Nice. Good guy, that Dormammu.
It's funny.
He's something. He's a jokester. No, he's.
Do you
solid.
remember me worrying about how I was going to get that Caco Demon home that I bought from that place?
Yeah.
I ended up taking them out, throwing all the styrofoam away, and just like rolling them up in my shirts and everything. Barely closed the suitcase, and everything fit.
Nice.
shit.
And if this thing makes it home without breaking, I'll be fucking amazed. But that was the only thing that I bought at that whole damn show.
What was it?
Caco Demon. It's you know, a video game Doom, first person shooter.
I've actually never played, but I am familiar that the game exists.
It's like a
and
giant
I've seen walkthroughs.
It's kind of like you know what a beholder is from Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Nice.
Another one of my random collections.
Sometimes you need those.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I'm just collecting what oh, that's cool, I'll buy that. Oh, that's cool, I'll buy that.
Oh, hey, look at that. Isn't
That's
that
kind
awesome?
of where I am. That's what I
5K
do.
has been fucking killing me lately.
Dude, 5K is so dangerous. It's so dangerous.
It's like
So
third
good, though.
party of yesteryear, you know?
Yeah.
When you're just like, I want all of it. Because it's new and what the hell.
Well, it's all cool too, and
Yeah.
it's like stuff that's exactly like third party stuff. It's very well built.
Dude,
At least
he's
everything
gonna
I've
be-
gotten nowadays.
How big he is. Compared to the fridge.
Yeah.
He's so
I
tall.
love Doom. Doom's my favorite game ever since way back when. I've been playing Doom Eternal every so often
Nice.
lately. You talk about a fucking stress fest, man. You try playing
Oh
that
my
fucking
God.
on Ultra Nightmare fucking without any of the cheats on. If you fucking stop for 1 second, you're dead.
You're dead.
Yep.
So, like, sometimes when I would play that game, like, I wouldn't be able to play it for long just because you do have to, like, haul ass. And, like, that shit fucking starts making you sick after a while.
Yeah. Kim can't watch it at all.
So,
She's one of the
This is
people that
good.
the seizure warning is for.
yeah, for sure. This is rough. Oh my God. I cannot wait to not be over on the side of the house. I really can't.
Oh, good job. Their mama got the YOLO Park Megatron and Prime today.
Nice.
Yeah, I brought him to Rockbox build weekend, and I think he was like, oh man,
Mhm.
I think I need to do it.
Gonna need to pull that trigger.
Are you guys into the Jada Toy Street Fighter figure line?
No, not
They
yet.
just had a couple more drop. Cammy
Yeah.
and another
I'm
guy.
not into it at all, but I was into that Cammy. I pre-ordered it
Yeah,
Monday
I
while
got
Jeremy was
I got
talking about
Cammy
it.
and Chung Li so far.
Ghostbusters 2 is still on in the living room. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, you didn't turn it off?
No.
It's Vigo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Otto's taking a nap while it's on. I don't want to interrupt him. You know how it gets.
Yeah. Fucking grump.
Yeah, when we were over there, I couldn't. At you guys' house, we were in the TV room there, and I can't remember if it was Otto or Maisie, but one of them just like came loving right up to me and was like all kind of like snarling in my face, but it wasn't snarling. It was like
No.
kind of, yeah.
Maisie like makes like little. It's kind of cute. She makes
Snorkeling.
like little
Yeah,
snorkeling
yeah.
noises. It's kind of weird, but you guys were talking about Doom. I had to run to the restroom real quick. You guys were talking about Doom, and Jedi said Doom will always be my guilty pleasures of gaming. And then Dormammu says, by the way, thanks Brian for enabling. Got my YOLO Park Megatron and Prime in today.
Yep.
And then Lou says, pre-ordered Cammy just the other day on BBTS. And Dormammu said, same, Lou.
Yep.
And then Jedi says, I got M. Bison on the way from BBTS. Might go back to my Target and pick up Fei Long.
I found a guy on AliExpress today that had. I'm waiting for this. It's like a specific female buck. They're on 5K Toys, but I found somebody on AliExpress that had them.
Nice.
So I ordered one. It's $30, and I need a bunch of like clothes that I haven't seen anywhere, like soft goods.
What kind of style is it? Like, is it like a gladiator type, or just a superhero type, or
Scarlet type?
Let's see.
Scarlet type? Oh, that's an idea. What's Scarlet Head look like on this?
Right?
Before I get her all posed up. It's a little too pale. And this is the newer Scarlet, not the old Scarlet.
Doesn't look like she's wearing like a leotard or something.
Well, no, the face is the wrong skin tone.
Gotcha.
And
It's
the
this
proportions look good.
crazy figure.
Oh yeah, that's I pre-ordered that one. Yep.
I
With
guess.
the pigtails.
Yeah.
Oh, no, maybe that's not the one. Mine's a different.
Focus.
It's
They
trying
have
to
males
focus on
and
everything
females.
behind your phone. That's why. It's okay. You can see that she has like 3 different breast options.
Yeah.
Does she have a whipped cream bikini on, like from that movie?
Those
Nope.
are tan lines, Brian.
No, look
Yeah,
at it
mine
again.
is.
There's whipped cream there.
And now it wants to focus.
Oh, that does look like the one.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe-
not the
maybe
one
it
that
is.
you already have?
No.
Whoa.
This is
That's AliExpress. That looks like one that I saw on 5K though.
yeah, they have these up
Yeah.
on 5K for pre-order. This person actually has it in hand.
Oh.
Buff
Oh, got ya.
female
There's something
elf.
in hand.
All right, that's it.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm going to 5K Toys. Buff female elf. What is that?
Yeah, and I got 2 different jumpsuits.
Nice. Nice.
Sweatshirt, pants. This stuff was super cheap.
Crazy figure.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pulling the tape off.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
It's time for the big reveal, everybody.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
This is
You're all
this is
ready.
as far as I'm gonna get. Well, yeah, tonight.
Tonight. Yeah. Let's see
I
what
don't
you
know
got
if you
going
all
on,
remember,
everybody.
it was
Wow. It's
Holy
not.
shit,
Holy
dude.
It's
shit,
not
dude.
purple and blue anymore.
Nope. And it's what? A
Those
tier
colors are
higher?
badass.
2 tiers. Well,
Two
I was gonna
tiers.
say it looks like 2
Because it was
tiers.
Yeah, you got
level with
3.
your TV.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
those
It
top
was
pieces
underneath,
were
but-
the bottom pieces. He lifted them up.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
So the pieces
Yeah, I
that
remember
used to be
there
on the
was
side
3 last time. Yeah, there was
are
4.
now on the sides of the TV.
That's fucking
And
cool.
then, like, these are
It's like you can just throw your
He's got
hand
the
in there.
measuring
That's good
tape.
enough.
He's
Yeah.
got out the measuring tape.
27 inches, and then the top
Let me get the
ones
100-footer here.
are 26 inches.
Wow.
Woo!
Jesus Christ,
I'm
dude.
jealous.
Hey, Eric, what's up, man? Welcome.
What's up, Eric?
Paul is showing off his masterpiece for his skeleton collection.
Skellies.
The next thing I'm gonna mess with are these.
Eric says that's incredible, Paul.
Yeah, those are cool. Those
Obelisks.
that gold is fucking
Somehow I
awesome.
want
Can
to
you-
mix
Oh
skulls,
yeah, yeah.
come up with
Figure that
something
out.
with obelisks and skulls.
Can you put
That's,
like a couple of figures on there just to show the
Sure.
scale?
Size comparison.
Yeah. I mean, you're there as size comparison. That kind of works, but
What fit in Optimus's trailer?
I don't know if we
No.
can call you an action figure, Paul.
Yeah, he's a 1-1.
I mean, he has the articulation in his chest now.
I do.
Uh-huh.
Man,
Holy
that thing's
shit.
that thing's a beast.
Wow,
Fucking wicked.
dude, that's crazy.
How many skeletons these shelves can fit?
I like those spikes that are sticking out too. Above the
Yeah.
like
The
kind
amount
of
of times
the main
I've broken
centerpiece.
those off
Yeah, that's cool.
is
Very cool, man.
maddening. And it's just when they come out, because like these pieces have to turn out
Yeah.
so I don't break the spikes off,
Oh, right.
you know.
It
And
always makes me cringe when you do that, man.
yeah.
I think it's
Leave
cool
it-
that it's modular.
It is very cool.
Well, and it's all magnets too. So
Right.
these two sections have the magnets holding them together, and then the towers have magnets behind this top beam, and in the bottom holding it to the backboard.
Hmm.
And there's these
That's wild
little
stuff, dude.
trim
That's-
strips that are magnetized that hold in
Everything. Look at
this
that.
piece that
Yeah.
this black slides underneath this base,
Yeah.
and then this filler
Yeah.
piece slides in around.
Jeez.
And when it all slides in, it's flush, and then these strips are on magnets, and it holds that in.
Man.
Amazing.
And then
That's
these
a thing of
caps,
beauty, man.
these are magnetized. So if I ever want to do something different,
Right.
those can come off. And
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Very cool, man.
oh, I forgot these too.
That's fucking insane.
Whoa.
I quit.
Oh yeah, because it has the
It has the congregation.
yeah. That's really cool, man. Like that looks really amazing. Your display room now has like a whole new look. It's pretty cool.
So the next thing I'm working on are these,
Wow.
and I have
Oh,
about
that was
40 of them made
Wow.
that
Jesus.
I have to finish painting.
Where are
And
you gonna put
those
those?
will be going all around
Wow.
this.
Little
Okay,
embellishments.
okay.
Oh man.
To
Woo,
kind of take away from the
fancy.
seam, draw the eye away.
That's some fancy stuff you got going on there.
I have a whole bin of them
That's
to
awesome.
finish. I still got to put on the copper.
It's
So
incredible.
that's where I'm
Fucking
at.
Very incredible.
You know what's going to happen now, Paul, is when people come over to your pad and check your hobby room out, they're going to be, oh, cool, a transfer. What the fuck is
So-
that? It's going to be
Mhm.
the total main focus.
That's pretty awesome. I mean, the Transformers side of that
Does
room looks
a thing
pretty
of beauty,
amazing too.
Yeah, it does.
It's like the whole room is just amazing. It's really really good, dude. Wow.
Thank you very much. I got the
Yeah.
top
Yeah,
shelf
the whole-
that's all Cobra, which
Yeah, the room itself is a work of art without even any figures in it.
Yeah, with all that trim work and everything.
All the
man.
trim
woodwork
work you
and
did.
Shelves
yeah.
and everything.
well, and that's
Oh,
it. Like
spooky.
I can't wait for it to come up in Bobby's collection critique,
The critiques.
Oh,
and because like this whole room has been built from the ground up.
right, right.
Like the walls, I even I made the doors, I made all the cabinets, I made all the trim, like
Right.
everything.
Every shelf, every leg for every shelf, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did all the
Yeah.
wiring for the lights. Like, so now everything is on one remote.
That's great,
Like-
dude. It's really great. You should be really proud of yourself. It's beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful work. You've done amazing stuff.
And once it's done, then I'll probably quit collecting.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I'll move on to like Polly Pockets or something.
build yourself a whole Polly Pocket city.
That's it.
That's
collecting
the next thing.
flashlights.
There we go.
The flashlights.
You're fired. You're fired.
That's pretty cool, dude. Be very, very proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I'm proud just to know you. that you
Yeah,
made it.
Jedi. His whole room was DIY. He did the whole thing.
Yeah.
George
What a
Wabu says
stealing.
custom Mighty Max sets.
He's a craftsman of the purest sense.
So I might
Yeah,
be able to-
He did all the carpentry and everything. So like all that woodwork that you see, and he did all
the room's
that.
demolished right now, but
Fine.
It-
It's so beautiful. Come on.
yeah, it's trying to spin this on the tripod, but it's not really agreeing with me.
That
Yeah,
happens
it's
with
been a
Look at
tripods.
that apple barrel collection over there.
Yeah. Well, that's because I went and
Shout
picked a
out
bunch
to
of it
Apple
up,
Barrel.
and then didn't feel like putting it all away. Oh, because that was the other thing. I built a rack on the other side of the basement in the foam shop.
Nice.
So
nice.
like all the paint's on the wall.
Mm.
That's always a good idea, getting it up and out of the way.
I really like that gold and the like purplish looking in the middle, and then all the color of the gray of the stone. I mean, it all just complements itself so
Really
fucking.
does.
I don't even have the words to say it. Just looks fucking so badass, dude.
Well, I went with the I think it's like Inca. Is it Inca or Aztec gold or something? Because it's not
Aztec.
like
I
that.
think it's Aztec, yeah.
No, Inca.
Is it Inca? Why do I think it's Aztec for some reason? Is there an
'Cause-
Aztec gold?
Yeah, they have all kinds of different names.
But like it's not I don't know. It's almost like a creamy gold, but when it dries, it's like I don't know. It just looks aged. Because when
Yeah, I
gold's
like it 'cause
dirty
it-
and aged, it gets black.
Yeah, I like it because it's not too lustrous. I usually
Right.
like copper
It's
or
not, like,
bronze
shiny.
instead of gold, but I really
Yeah, it's
like
not
that
like a
gold.
tacky gold.
Yeah, like you see in every bathroom or something.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then
yeah,
like everything I'm doing is like accented with aged copper. So
Very
like
nice.
on these,
Yeah, I can
the
see
gold
that,
rivet and then the copper. Like on the columns, the cap and base
Yeah, I can
is
see that.
copper. I don't know if you can see much on the stairs, and like where that skull is embedded into the stairs, like the sides of that piece, like the walls are copper, which, I mean, you're never going to see them unless you get in there and see it, but they're painted.
No detail unturned.
No.
No. And this thing will stand on its own too.
Nice. That's even
Like
better.
I believe
if it went somewhere,
Yeah.
it could like just sit on a table.
That's great.
I expect nothing less from you.
Such versatility.
And then don't forget there's the key that holds everything in.
Fucking
Right.
locks it all in.
That locks in that last piece. Keeps everything from moving around, sliding.
Beautiful.
That's all I got.
A fucking a puzzle box.
I can
Yeah,
sit
you
back
can't
and
even
enjoy my
tell where it
coffee.
comes apart. Pretty amazing.
Well, I learned it all from watching you people.
So how do you feel about building
What do
diodes
you mean,
now?
you people?
It's fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad I had this time to really like dig in and do it, because I mean, I've done things here and there, but like as far as building a dio, like this is kind of really only the second one I've done,
Right.
Yep.
because the first one was that skull in the stairs,
Yeah, I
Right.
remember
and
that.
then I chopped that thing up to incorporate into this. But yeah, I like it. You know, I like the build. And like fine tuning shit.
Do you still have that one that you made? It was like a raised platform, and it had a bunch of like
That
kind of spikes like going up, and they kind of got shorter as you came to the front. I can't remember.
So do you see the thing that's in the middle on the bottom with the skull in it?
Yeah.
That's part of that. He cut it
Oh
up.
yeah. Oh, okay. That's what you're just talking about. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? I can't believe you cut it up, man. That's
Yeah, I know. I was
I almost threw it away.
protested.
I was
No
so
Hey,
pissed.
shit.
I talked him out of it. I was like, don't throw it
Why
away.
the
You
hell
should be
would
able
you
to
throw it
salvage that.
away?
Jesus.
Yeah, for real.
Fucking use it.
Yeah, EE does that too. He makes
Yeah,
awesome
don't
shit.
be
He's
EE.
fucking
Don't be like
crazy.
EE.
He makes some cool fucking stuff too.
He does.
Yeah.
For sure.
You show me some pictures.
I'm
of
just
stuff.
gonna make him. I'm gonna make him trash cans, so that like whatever he makes, he can put in the trash can and then ship the trash cans here,
Yeah.
and then I'll ship it back.
Put my fucking address on that
I'll
can.
ship it. Yeah.
What's your address here, right? Because everything
should-
he's throwing away is pretty damn awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One man's garbage is another man's treasure.
That's right.
He was in here for a minute. I don't know if he's still around or not.
Oh, Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Can't just disappear on us, man.
He's busy.
I want to try and mess around with like making thrones,
Yeah.
because like I did that one with the like the vines.
Yeah. That's kind of a fun thing to do. I like making those too. Just because they're simple, you know.
Right.
But they can really make like a dio pop.
Well, and I got I bought a roll of like grapevines, like actual dried grapevines, to make wreaths.
Oh, okay.
But I may use that as a base, so when I start like accenting this, yeah, just to run up like the sides, or and then come off of it with like the floral wire. So I can just keep twisting that.
I like it. Do that. Do more of that.
Woodworking to dioramas to building vines and wreaths, and I know what his next hobby's going to be.
What?
Scrapbooking.
Actually, leatherworking is
I
one
thought you were
thing
gonna
that
say
I've
Oh,
been,
okay.
birdhouses.
Oh, he'd excel at that too.
I've been probably about a year. I've been watching shit on the side, low key, kind of checking it out.
Nice.
Well, if you ever
So-
get into making concertina wire 1/12 scale, I'll take about 10 feet of that. I thought about trying to make some of that one time.
So the gentleman that was in here earlier, Robert, he was him and I were talking, and that's what he wants to get back into doing. He used to do a lot of like everything he did was 3/4 inch,
Mm-hmm.
and he has recently found Mythic Legions. So
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think
slippery slope,
everybody
my friend.
eventually finds the Mythic Legions eventually.
yeah.
I will say that I really do like running into them at an actual convention though, because like to see that stuff in person is so much better, I think.
I just like walked by their booth and was just like, no, I'm just gonna keep walking because I know I'm gonna want to pick something up.
There wasn't even any of those Skeleton 2.0 builders there.
I don't know.
Remember,
I
and JD
didn't stop long enough to actually look.
If there were, they would have went super
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll still have any left, or now something like that? Would they put like an allotment aside for like Legion Con?
I would
Probably.
imagine they would.
Yeah, I think they do.
Because they
They're
want.
pretty smart. So.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they
Well, every
want.
once in a while they find a stash of like
Oh yeah. Huh.
old shit and
Yeah, but for Legion's
makes
Con, they
five people happy and pisses off 10,000 people.
Yeah.
they want for Legion's Con they want everything. I mean, and they for anyone that makes it to that show, they want to make it worth their while. So I'm sure they're gonna have all that stuff there.
Well, if
Yeah.
they have them, I'm still in the market for 8 more.
8 more.
Get on down the road then, because you're not far.
Yeah.
It's closer to you than NJCC.
Yep, and if you're
Yep.
cleared for work by then, you might as well get in your
Yeah.
ass in their car and drive down there.
It'll be fucking
I
November.
can make about 20 minutes driving before I start. It's I don't even fall asleep. It's like I lose concentration. It's
Where's
weird.
Beansy?
Oh, get your son to
I
drive
found
you.
myself. Yeah, fuck that.
Beansy's gonna pick you up. I'm setting this up.
We already-
Beansy's
Easy
we
on
already-
ya.
We
Well,
already
if
predicted how that would go.
Jeremy Gerard is your next door neighbor, just see if you can
or,
carpool.
or
with him.
that. Yeah, come with him.
Wow, yeah.
We'll get you in
good
for
idea.
free.
That might be even worse than that.
Oh.
I mean, realm of enabling.
Yeah. He'd start telling Paul how to build dioramas, and Paul would just fucking body slam his ass, throw him in the ditch.
I don't think Jeremy would tell anybody how to make a diorama.
No.
He might give you advice on painting a figure, though.
Yeah.
But he does that often enough. He should have advice about
Yeah,
that.
he
I would think so.
definitely is in the position of. I'm not gonna get into that.
I mean, remember, he posted like a custom like every week, or every day.
Every day he was doing it every
in
day.
the Cabal. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nuts
Right, that's
for
right.
for like over a year.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, I watched a couple of his videos where it showed his collector's room and stuff, and he said he had like 500 customs that he made. It was very impressive.
Yeah.
He's a good customizer, definitely.
For sure.
The one small thing critic I have is like, somebody will make a custom, and it might be, somebody who's just starting out and, oh, hey, check it out, look what I made. And then he'll, oh, here's my version of that, and try to steal his thunder. It's like, that's kind of a dick move, but
I think we're all thunder thieves at different points in our life.
yeah.
Right, Brian?
Sure.
I was. I guess.
No, he does a lot for the Legions. He's a good guy.
He is a good guy. Yeah.
Yep.
Now I have the Ghostbusters song stuck in my head.
Which song?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
No, the one that's at the end of Ghostbusters 2. You know.
The Bobby Brown one?
Yeah. Got to control.
Yeah.
Oh. Bobby Brown.
I love Ghostbusters. Such a good. Second one's my favorite.
Those are I've only seen 1 and 2. I haven't seen any of the newer ones.
Oh man.
I haven't heard good things about them.
Well, no.
Well-
The Afterlife one, I would definitely recommend you watch.
Yeah.
For
Yes,
sure.
The
absolutely.
one that just came out last year or this year, yeah, that one. You don't have to watch that.
If it comes out on HBO Max, Netflix, or Amazon, I'll probably watch it.
Yeah. It's
Exactly, Jedi. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's good.
well, I think Afterlife is not Afterlife. I think this new one has it already dropped on Amazon? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I mean, what did we watch it on?
Was it Max?
No, I don't think we had Max at the time.
The Frozen Empire one? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
The Peacock?
It's on
That's another one.
Netflix right now.
Oh.
Frozen Empire is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there it is. Yeah. I mean, it's not horrible. It's got some interesting points, but it was just a little over the top in some stuff.
I just started watching a show called Horizon. It's
Dude, yeah, I watched that.
It's pretty
Oh, I
fucking
wanted to
cool so
watch
far.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
Pretty cool so far.
Okay.
Kevin
okay.
Costner's remake on kind of like the Old West-ish.
Yeah, it's cool. But now it's
No,
like we gotta
no
wait
water
for
world.
we gotta wait for the next 2 parts.
Yeah.
Is that Helen Mirren is in that with him? She's kind of cool.
I don't know the names.
Helen
Yep.
Mirren.
I don't know who that is.
I can't remember if I saw her in there or not.
She was in Red.
Oh, is that the old lady?
Yeah. The one that the Russian loved.
Yeah,
I
like
haven't
the
seen that one either.
blonde-haired, short
Yeah.
blonde-haired lady. Yeah.
Yeah, Jedi, I agree. Frozen Empire was just okay.
It was just okay.
Oh.
I think his camouflage lizard might turn out kind of cool.
I bet it will.
Well, since it's like 11:15, do we want to like go around and see where everybody's at and talk about, I don't know, where people can find you if they want to ask you questions or talk to you or whatever?
Yeah, I'm at a good stopping point.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first.
Okie dokie.
Here's a picture of the head. This comes in one of the armor packs.
Nice.
It's like one of those, I can't remember what they're called, but they're cool. Cool lizard. Basically, all of his other parts are
Jesus
gun things
lizard.
Like, yeah, there you go.
Jesus.
OD.
That's what they call them.
OD.
Yeah,
They can walk on water.
Frilled. Yeah, they're frilled.
Frilled.
lizard.
Yeah, there you go. Frilled lizard.
Sorry.
That's pretty much it. And then I still got my Cobra Commander had the JD painted that I won.
Nice.
Yay!
Yeah, he's next on the docket for a custom, and
Nice.
that's pretty much it. You can find me on Facebook, Mike Wells, here every other Wednesday and Monday in the chat on Into the Realm. Best part of your
Awesome.
Monday
Yeah.
and around.
Best part of my Monday too. Yeah. Brian?
Staying
you
out
wanna
of
go
trouble. Trying not to spend
Yes.
too much money on toys.
next? Yeah.
Blasphemy.
that's a tough one.
It's not working out too well.
No. Nope.
So over my Tigra, I forgot that she came with this panther.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, yeah.
He's not articulated, but you can swap out his head.
Static.
His eyes look like they glow in the dark. They do.
Maybe.
Very cool.
Oh, yeah, right there. It looks
Awesome.
like it.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, and his tail moves.
That's
it.
his only articulation.
And his head kind of moves. But
Just a
mainly
little.
it's because it's a ball joint, because you can swap out the head for
Ah.
a his mouth is part open, unless it's hold on a minute. I think it's articulated.
Well, let's find out. I'm interested now. Brian's got us all invested.
Yeah, it is.
Edge of our seats.
So here.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Cool.
Is it? Oh,
Is it?
Don't
Looks
break
like
it.
it is.
I don't know.
Oh,
But-
Don't break it.
Doesn't he come with 2 portraits?
Well, he comes with 2 heads, but I think this one. Yeah, there we go. The mouth. Open.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
nice.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Definitely
There
got
we
to put
go.
that head on.
Yeah,
That looks
and
good.
then
Yeah,
there's
those eyes look like they glow in the dark too.
Yeah,
no pupils. Yeah, definitely gonna swap this out.
that's cool.
Nice.
Man, that was jammed in there pretty good. That's pretty
how's-
cool. His front fangs, like they go into that bottom jaw.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Like
Oh,
that.
nice.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. Alright, I'll swap that out.
Engineering.
Here's old girl.
Babies.
Are
Yeah.
her boobies squishy?
Babies.
No, she's not squishy.
That's a gorgeous
Aw.
figure.
But yeah. I tell you what, she gives the Figure Arts Harley Quinn a run for her money.
I'll
Do
bet.
you remember that
Mm.
figure?
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Booty cheeks and everything.
Yep.
Very nice. I guess, Paul. Are you still there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gearing up to get ready to get back to work and finish this thing up. Probably get it
Yeah.
sealed up. And maybe start thinking about some lights.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
I just can't wait to unpack all my skeletons. Get them out there.
So
Get them out
this
there
is-
mingling.
This is wild. Like looking at Paul's screen
Mhm.
because it's like the infinity, right? Like
Right.
Yeah.
above there, right? And then you see his diorama, and then above that, it's all washed out because of the white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you could keep going if you could zoom.
It
like
goes
in.
on
yeah.
Holding up a
and
mirror.
on.
Holding a mirror to a mirror.
That's wild. Paul, this looks great. I can't wait
Yeah,
to see how you
that's
light it
Diorama
up.
Inception.
Fantastic.
Whatever
Thank
you're
you.
doing, you're doing it well. So
It's getting there.
Killing it.
thanks for sharing with us. And
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Thanks for letting me come on and be showing this every week. And it's really like motivated me to keep working on it.
good.
And actually,
Good.
with everything that's been going on the last 5
Yeah.
months, like
Yeah.
it's given me something to concentrate on, so I'm not dwelling on the other stuff.
Good. Good.
And
Yeah.
Good,
I
good.
get to share progress and what I got going on with you fine people and anybody that
You're
cares
fine
to take a
people.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
that's good.
inspiring, man.
Yeah. We're glad you've been here. So
Yeah.
if anybody has any questions, should they reach out to you or?
Yeah. I'm Paul Rossi on Facebook, Skingeestador on Instagram and X. I don't post a lot with this
X?
stuff, but
Xbox.
Xbox too. Yeah, no, was it the old Twitter?
Oh, you're on Twitter, huh?
X now. Yeah, you know what? I always had it. I didn't even know I did. I forgot. I'm so fucking worldly.
You are.
Um,
You are. You're one of the cool kids.
I'm one of the cool kids. I've waited 50 years to hear that.
Up on all the latest
Aw.
technology and lingo.
Yeah.
All the stuff we
Yeah.
learned today.
Fit right in with the kids.
Yeah. Well, Paul, we're really glad you've been with us and hope you continue to, I don't know, be creative and hang out with us. So thanks a lot.
I hope
Yeah.
Fuck
so too.
yeah.
Definitely.
Creating.
I just got some fabric cut, nothing special. See, look at that. Look, it's even see-through. You can see through it.
Oh.
Doesn't even look like I did
Ooh.
anything.
It's one of those
Honestly.
kind of weddings.
Uh-huh.
It's got
It's,
some gothic vibes.
Babies.
It's a piece of lace. See, with
Nice.
more lace on top of it. So yeah. So I have to add that to another thing and then do some other stuff with sewing and sewing machines and all these lovely. Look, it's the tomato with the pins. Look, see?
Oh.
Dude, my mom had one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everybody's mom had one of those, I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's even got like the little strawberry on it. You know?
Yeah, what's that for?
It's to sharpen the needles, the pins. There's like a little bit of
What?
sand in there. There's
I
like
didn't
a
even
little,
know you could do
like-
that.
yeah.
That's what that's for?
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah, you take a pin and you just run it through the strawberry to get it sharp again.
What? Dude, next time I go visit my
Fucking
mom,
crazy.
I'm gonna fucking
So-
sharpen some pins.
Wait.
Do it.
Is that full of like granulated
Yeah.
pumice?
Yeah.
Okay. I
You
was
hear
gonna
that?
say
Huh?
Wow.
just sand. That wouldn't make any sense.
No, it's some sort of pumice, but it feels like sand. But it's definitely like it feels much more grainy than sand. Like you can tell it's not.
Yeah.
But it's to sharpen the pin.
I don't think I've ever even owned a needle long enough for it to get dull. Like use it one time and then throw it away or lose it.
Well,
I
you
didn't know
never
the
know.
needles got dull.
I didn't either.
Pins, these kind of pins do with like the little round tops because you put them in and out of materials so much and fabric will dull anything. So when your mom was like, don't use those are my fabric scissors. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
There's a reason because the fabric scissors have to be really, really sharp in order to cut the material because the material will dull all of that shit.
And if you
real
use
fast.
paper, it fucking
It'll
kills
be
them.
yeah, it'll just destroy them. But anyway, yeah, playing with pins, playing with some thread, and cutting up this lovely piece of lace that I have here. Woo.
Cool.
So that's what I've got going on. Back to the sewing machine in the morning. And like Dexter's lab, and that's it. ETR every Monday, best part of my Monday, here with you guys every other Wednesday. I'm Chandra Cooper. If anybody wants to send me pictures of projects you're working on, and only projects that you're working on,
No penises.
No
please
peens.
do.
She's
And we
she's
will
married
share them. We will share them on the next episode of Shelf Gravy.
and
So thanks.
extremely uninterested.
And I guess it's time to see what JD's been into this entire evening.
I have been taming my ADD.
Water moccasin.
Yeah, so I've been putting these off for a minute.
So, what did you
Sand-
start with tonight? You started with the waist, right?
Yeah, so that is sitting there trying to dry or waiting for it to dry.
So is that milliput or is that?
Yeah. No, it's actually like a plumbing epoxy,
Okay.
like an epoxy for plumbing stuff, like to
You use that a
fix
lot,
leaking
yeah.
cracks. Yeah, I have it down here, so I just use it. You know what I mean?
And then
Instead of
what did you
wasting
do-
all the green stuff.
Right. And then what did you do after you worked on her waist?
I put another coat on
Oh, the
this
jersey.
red
Nice.
jersey shirt. Yep. And then I've been just sanding all these edges down.
For your moccasin.
Yeah. So these are the tail fins that will attach to the fan.
Okay. Do you want to show that off real quick and then tell everybody where they can find you?
What
your moccasin, your water moccasin?
Oh, sure. That's still
in progress.
In progress. It hasn't gotten any further than this, so
Don't spill your water cup.
yeah, no, it's all.
It looks really good.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see it
there.
with the paddles and everything on the back.
No doubt.
Yeah. So I'm also kind of stuck, like how to these panels on the side. I want to do something more to it, you know, because it doesn't exactly meet up right here,
Mm-hmm.
and it just kind of, you know.
Do you need to do some sculpting or maybe?
I mean, maybe,
use
but
some milliput or epoxy.
like if you look,
putty.
see that whole corner there.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's okay. It's supposed to come apart right now.
Yeah.
It's a work.
Well, I have the ass end of this is taped.
Right.
I'm probably breaking it, but there we go. Yeah. So. Yep. That's
Very
that.
cool so far.
Getting there.
Good. Looking good.
Excited to see that done.
I will be very, very happy when this is just fucking done.
Did you say you're gonna paint it like the original toy, or are you gonna do it?
I mean, I asked a bunch of people like, what color should I paint it, and everybody says like the normal moccasin.
That's right, because you had it in NJCC with you.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm like, oh, I'll take that. How much is that?
How much is that? That is 16 blowjobs.
Oh my gosh.
Can't help you there.
Yeah.
Well,
that's serious.
Very good. Very good.
So I was able to mess around with these while we were talking.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Nice.
Very good.
Fucking
Very good.
sweet.
So
That's
I don't
cool,
know
man.
if we can zoom in, but like where I put them.
Oh yeah, I see. I see them at the bottom, in the middle.
Yeah.
Where's
Oh,
Very good.
yeah. I see.
Oh,
I
yeah,
see.
I see him.
So I'll smooth these in with like a Sculpey,
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man.
like I did with the one in the center, and kind of texture them and. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Most
just looks
excellent.
fucking. It just looks evil as shit, man. Looking badass.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Those two slabs that have the insignia on the front, those are fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Did
I
you
have
say you
one
did
more around here somewhere.
You did that at your brother's, right?
The slabs.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has a. He used an engraver, a laser engraver,
Nice.
and yeah, it was super finicky. So
Yeah, they
like,
are.
I don't know if I'm gonna have to like backfill just because of the way it melted the foam.
Right.
It's
Oh.
yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna use them or not, but I have one other one that was like the best copy.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think with something like that, the imperfections make it even better. Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
cool. Make it even better because it looks more real if it has some imperfections. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's cool.
And
So-
Paul, you could also do multiple
Yeah.
types of material, like
Mhm.
hanging out with Chris and the Crashbox people. Like when he laser engraves things, he won't use foam because, like you said, it melts.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll use like
This stuff.
MDF or
Yeah.
plastic,
PVC
and then
sheets.
you find a way to marry that into a larger foam piece to
Yeah,
do something as well.
that's a great idea. Good suggestion.
I got my wife's cricket too. She
Oh yeah. Doesn't Kelly have one of
never
those too? The
Yeah.
cricket.
she's only used it a couple times, and it's like her and her boss got it together, and her boss loves to like just go to Michael's and grab whatever new is out,
Mm-hmm.
and then she'll drop it off with Tanya, and so there's a
Figure it
whole
out.
like war chest full of cricket stuff. So I'm kind of wondering what I can do and mess around with that. So I might
Well,
end up
there's
bringing that
lots
down
of
to the
things you can do with that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
an amazing thing to
Yeah.
have. I'm looking into that myself. But do we want to talk to JD about where we can find him, and then we can get on out of here at 11:30?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hijack that.
That's okay.
Fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
apologies.
Such an asshole.
Jeez.
Kick me. Kick me.
Fucking
Quit it.
attention whore.
Stop.
Jeez.
Canceling myself.
Okay, where do we find you at, mister?
You can find me, JD Brocious, on the Facebook groups Pigment Surgery on Instagram and Xbox Live, as well as ShelfGravy, Facebook and Instagram. And yeah, here every Wednesday.
If you're looking.
If you're
You can
looking.
find him. Yeah.
Yep,
And
yep,
with that,
yep.
there's one more episode of Gravy Time in the books.
Yeah.
So,
Yay.
guess we'll see you guys next time.
Hopefully, no one's leaving
Yeah.
hungry.
Hmm.
So,
See ya.
I'm bloated.
Good night.
Later.
bye-bye. Bye-bye.